Hello, a very short lesson on is my coffee dyed paper ready to pick up and stack? This looks like it's nice and ready. Pretty coffee dyed paper. Yes, the wind has gotten to it. All dry. You think. Pretty nice lines. But is it ready to pick up and stack and use? Well, this looks good, and this looks good. Now this is a thin paper, but listen, when I shake it, kind of bends. Hear that crinkle? Sounds dry. But look, when I bend it, it just kind of bends. Doesn't snap, it just kind of bends. This is not dry. You stack this up, you're going to end up with mildewed paper. This one, hear it? Hear that? That still has moisture in it. Looks dry, feels dry. Feels dry, but you hear that? That still has moisture in it. Now this paper is from 1957. It's very thin, very delicate. Hear that? Kind of floppy. Not dry. None of this paper is dry, even though it looks like it. Feels like it. Kind of sounds like it. This is what you want your paper to sound like. Doesn't flop. I can't get it to bend. It won't bend. It just kind of wants to crease when I try to flop it. It won't flop over. It wants to crease when see how it just creased? It won't just bend, it creases. Here's another one. Listen. Oh, I have a helicopter going over, of course. Hear that snap? And another one. Well, we'll let the military do their thing. Oh, there are only 2 of them this time. Usually there are 3. Okay. Hear that snap? And another one. That's a thinner piece. So that's how you tell if your paper is dry. Hear this one? Kind of floppy. Not much snap there. It's getting there. Starting to get some snap in it, but not quite. I can't get it to snap. It just kind of flops. Getting there, but not dry. So that's how you know if your paper is dry. You can get it to snap. It doesn't flop. So never stack your paper up until you know it's dry. If you do, you're going to end up with musty smelling, funky smelling paper. So if you end up with a stack that smells funky, don't be upset. All you have to do is lay it out in the sun for a few hours, flip it over, let it expose the other side. What you're doing is exposing the mildew that has built up on it that's causing the funky smell to the UV rays of the sunshine, and it is killing what is causing the funky smell. Just like you do with tennis shoes or anything else that has that funky smell, you put it out in the sunshine, expose it to the UV rays, and it kills what is causing the funky smell, and you have nice, clean, good smelling coffee dyed paper again. So never fear, even if you put your damp paper up a little too early, you can still have nice, wonderful coffee dyed paper. But we can always avoid that if we just listen for the snap. Good luck in coffee dyeing your paper. Ta-ta for now.